Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the new Uzi All That Glitters blueprint. This is a brand new blueprint that just came out in the Season 3 Battle Pass, unlocked at a very high level, so if you haven't unlocked this thing yet, you probably will soon. It's a pretty good Uzi class setup. It's clearly meant for run and gun and being super aggressive. If you guys take a look at the stats that come with the original blueprint, you guys will see that obviously the main focus was mobility. We end up losing a ton of control and a ton of range. We only get a small boost to accuracy, but obviously this is meant to be super aggressive, and we can actually make a class setup that's very aggressive but has much better aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed, and overall just has better stats in general. So if you guys take a look at the stats for the class setup that I'm going to share with you in this video, you guys will see we do just that. We still get a nice mobility boost. We end up getting a massive boost to accuracy and range, as well as a really nice boost to control. We've got fantastic aim down sight speed, as well as sprint to fire speed, and overall this is one of my favorite rushing class setups with the Uzi. So hopefully you guys will be able to dominate with this thing, and we'll see how it goes. So if you guys take a look at the attachments, we're not going to be using a muzzle. The barrel that we're using is the 16.5 factory carbine. So with this, we're getting damage range, bullet velocity, as well as recoil control. This is what's really going to help us out with the medium range gunfights. Without this thing and just taking the stock off, it's going to suck from any distance whatsoever. It's only going to be good from point blank range. So having this 16.5 factory carbine is really going to help us out here. So that's what we're going to be running as the barrel. The laser that we're using is the 5MW laser. Now, I really like the 5MW for the SMGs. If you're going to be playing super aggressive, you're probably going to have a lot of hip fire situations. So having that hip fire accuracy as a pro, as well as that sprint to fire speed pro, is going to be really important for those close encounters. So with the 5MW laser, we get a nice boost to accuracy and mobility. We're not going to be using an optic. I decided to take the optic off. I thought it was really weird how the original blueprint is meant to be an extreme rushing class setup, but it still runs an optic, which really just slows down your aiming and doesn't make a whole lot of sense with SMGs, so I decided to take that off. The stock that we're using is the FSS close quarter stock. So originally we're using the no stock with the original blueprint. However, we end up losing a lot more accuracy, range, and control. So with the FSS close quarter stock, obviously this is still meant to play aggressive with. We're getting aim down sight speed as a pro, which is nice to have. We end up losing a small amount of aiming stability, which won't be that big of a deal because there's not really any idle sway with an SMG. So the FSS close quarter stock is a really good way to go here. The underbarrel that we're using is the Commando foregrip. So with this, we're getting a really nice boost to accuracy, range, and control, giving us that recoil stabilization as well as aiming stability back as our pros here. Again, they're very important, and I think the Commando is a very nice thing to have with pretty much any weapon in this game. We're not running any extra ammunition. Don't think it's necessary with the Uzi. I think the Uzi generally does just fine. And the rear grip that we're using is stippled grip tape. So this is one of my favorite attachments in game. This is what's really going to help us to give a nice boost to aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed, really maxing out our mobility here, getting it much higher and making it easier to just play around and run and gun with. So the stippled grip tape, you can never really go wrong with that attachment, but I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments that come with this specific class setup. If you guys have any questions about this Uzi All That Glitters class setup, please make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.